moves, and I feel like a lot of us aren't really prepared yet for how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because one thing that that Sentry likes to do in particular is like he'll get a knockdown and then Soul Forge and then do a charge because it's armored, and like depending on the situation, like it puts him in really good situations. So I know when it comes to playing somebody like Dante, that the thing about Sentry is that their weakness is getting overwhelmed. So the thing is, like, if they have to play a character or against somebody that has a really high APM, they crumble really fast. It's nothing negative to say, like in like a bad sense, but it's one of their faults that they know that they've been working on.
Yeah,
it's getting overwhelmed because when they play against fast characters like Lancelot or Six, like they can't really process how fast the character is moving and like what to do just yet. So I'm hoping to see some changes here.
Yeah, and it's like Vaseraga doesn't have like the greatest defensive tools in general, but I think like sentrygun in particular kind of like struggles even beyond that a bit in those like really high pressure scenarios. But yeah, they have been working on it a lot. I know that you know, like they used to talk about like being just like completely free to 0-5U, where like they've really been working on just like jumping out of that one instead of like going for trying to like mash out. I think it has been like a part of their gameplay, and they've been trying to focus on a lot. So we'll see how it goes for them.
On defense, they play safe, but I feel like they play a little bit too safe.
Yeah,
where they just kind of let people
like,
walk all
reset.
over them, and I'm hoping that they will take more of a chance and like fuzzy mash on things. Because
Yeah,
I feel like that's something that Sentry wants to play safe because they want to see if that person will stop their pressure and reset to neutral. But against somebody like Dante will keep his turn no matter what. And as you can see, the round's already started and they're in the corner.
Yeah, and I mean, it's against Voss, like, why wouldn't you go for the reset? Like, he's not going to, like, punish you with a DP or anything.
And you know that Dante's being serious if Dante's playing 6. Dante doesn't want to have to deal with it. Dante wants to catch up and get back to Tool. So he's going to do whatever he can to get there.
Oh, that back shift to the corner gets caught by the overhead. And usually, I feel like this is one thing that I always know from Dante, like, he just really loves overhead and pressure.
Yep.
Which, I mean, again, kind of what we're talking about with Pickle. Like, if you just play fast enough, like, overhead, not always the best option, but, like, if you can just overwhelm someone, it starts to look a lot stronger.
Yep, as you can see, like, this is what I was talking about before, where the amount of, like, actions that somebody is doing against Sentry can overwhelm them. So I'm hoping to see, like, maybe this might just be like a data round, so I'm hoping things pick up for the next part here. But he's getting clipped, or they're getting clipped by all of these random hits from 6 here.
Yeah, and tried to jump out but got stuffed on it, and again, kind of another one of the Dante trademarks of just spending the rush to get in.
There's a frame trap there on the Rekka.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really convincing round so far for Dante.
That's
so
perfect.
It's 1-0.
I wonder how Sentry can reset here.
So the thing is if you give Sentry the space that they want to play in, they will literally go to town on you. But Dante knows this and is trying to suffocate Sentry as much as they can. Nice counter there.
For sure. Like, I feel like Sentrygun, you know, if you do give them space, like, they're very happy to just, like, armor up in neutral and use that to get in on you.
Look at those wide buttons, right? Like, on pause. Like, why would you not want to take advantage of that? Ooh, the Soul Forge didn't get punished there. Nice
backspace is to dodge the
nice Soul Forge there.
Yeah.
This is big.
Able to establish the offense. Dante's
the run up OD. Okay.
Oh, again, just that dive back. Catch the throw. It gets a jab, but
Mr. Every button I push is +6. It's caught in the frame trap, but this is
another counter hit. And just
getting
overhead.
Sentry wants to push a button so bad, but just pushing it at the really wrong times. The thing about 6 is like you just kind of have to wait for 6 to use all of his skills and then figure out what to do from there, especially if you're not familiar with the matchup.
Yeah. And I mean, even like a lot of the resets that Dante is going for, like, they're not walk forward. Like, it's usually him using specials to like jump all the way out and jump back. It's like you're not jabbing on that.
Yeah.
Definitely would like to see if like Sentry is able to catch some of these 6 jump backs with like an anti-air, for instance. Goes into the super here.
This isn't death, but this is pretty close.
Yeah.
Sentry's. Yep, there it is.
The side switch throw.
It's
just really suffocating pressure from Dante there.
It's really rough because the thing is I feel like Sentry probably hasn't had enough 6 experience to kind of figure out what to do about it. It doesn't look like they were really lost when it came to a lot of situations that 6 put Voss in.
Yeah, because I mean, there really aren't that many 6 players in the scene. It, for the most part, is just like Dante who plays the character actively, and Dante's been playing other characters mostly recently.
Yeah, because Dante's been trying to expand their pool, and and learn about other characters, because the one thing is, if you aren't able to get games with like specific characters, sometimes you just got to learn the character yourself and understand like what the faults of the character are and what the pros and cons are. I know a lot of people, especially when we started, we didn't have a lot of people that were playing all sorts of characters, so we would just learn how to play those characters.
Yeah, where like if you want matchup experience against